Episode 7.
7.
Still confused.
Still confused.
I'm your host, Jordan Kotler. This is your co-host, Mike Rosenfeld.
Nice to see you guys.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
How are
Me
you?
too, man.
Yeah.
Doing really good.
Good to see you.
Really confused today.
Very confused.
Super
today.
confused.
Yeah. Why don't you tell them what we got?
So what we have in store today is the head scratcher of the week. Obviously, you know what that's about. Just like a head scratching top headline / person. Then I think I'll ask Mike some random questions again because those are always great.
Yeah, that's always fun.
And then I think we'll finish up with like who created all that like dirty sex names and like what they're about.
Yeah, that'll be
right?
fun. Yeah.
So the head scratch of the week. Just read the headline. You think?
Sure, go ahead.
California man eats 17 ghost peppers in 1 minute for world record.
I've never understood. I will never understand the people that like. I mean, I get it. You get attention and shit, but like. But you could fucking like burn your whole esophagus and fucking die. Like just people that do this, it's all over the internet. These people that do this shit, it's like
Gregory Foster is a strong-stomached California man who broke a Guinness World Record by wolfing down 17 chili ghost peppers in 1 minute. He previously broke the record.
For those that don't know, by the way, the ghost pepper is the hottest pepper. But no, it's the hottest. Pepper.
The hottest.
It's the hottest. I think it goes ghost, and then I think
there's like scorpion pepper or something.
No, ghost is the hottest.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive.
It's
pretty
like
sure.
It goes by like SCU. It's by like
the scolding units.
Scolding.
Yeah,
I don't think it's scolding. It's like scallions or something.
No, it's not scallions or scolding.
It's something like that.
Yeah, something units.
Yeah, something units. Exactly.
Something
That's what
units.
it is.
Yeah, and the ghost pepper I think is like
it's up there.
It's like 8 billion times hotter than the
17.
jalapeno.
Look, I understand people who like to break world records. Like if you're gonna eat more pizza, or you're gonna eat like 3 pounds of nachos, or like I just watched Man vs. Food.
Oh, I used to love Man vs. Food,
right?
bro. Me and my friends would just get so stoned in college, and all we would watch is fucking
Man vs.
Adam
Food.
Richmond just being like, check it out. Oh no, that's not Jonathan Zod, but he would be like, he would do the food competition. But anyway, wait, Lily, what?
Carolina Reaper is
the Carolina Reaper is the hottest or the second hottest?
I told you.
The hottest. I thought the Ghost.
No. Ghost is up there, but it's on this.
Where's
SKU.
Ghost?
Where's Ghost on this list?
Oh, Lily.
It's got to be top 5.
No, bro.
In the meantime, what I want to tell you is that I was so bored one day with my girlfriend. We went on YouTube and just watched people eat spicy shit. That's all we did. There's actually competitions of people
it's a never-ending
the spicy shit in the world.
I love the YouTube rabbit hole. Lily and I were.
It's like these guys have like full black gloves on,
yeah,
everything.
Can't
they
even
take
touch
one
it.
bite. They're
Bro, have you ever seen that kid on? There's a kid on like TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah.
And what he does is he lines up every like really ice cold minty thing, like Listerine strips, Listerine, Dentine ice, and he takes a frozen bottle of water, chugs it, does like a whole pack of Listerine strips, and he just does like everything for like, and he's like,
real quick about Listerine strips. When those things came out, you were just like, whoa.
Bro, I was in a guy's office 3 weeks ago in Jacksonville, and he had a Listerine strip, and I commented, I was like, you have Listerine strips?
They still sell those?
He was like, I love them. I was like, they still make those?
Bro,
like,
I go to like
so convenient.
The convenience store, the bodega. I go to this place and I
bodega.
see all the gum. I see everything there. I don't see Listerine.
I think you can order them online.
Is it a private company?
What a
you know, like
random
Purell,
question.
Purell, like during COVID, it was a private company. You're like, oh, that stock is popping off, kind of thing.
Sure.
Like Listerine's, if it was a stock, probably like what? Like when 5 Gum came out,
probably
it
owned
was
by
just like a correlation
Colgate or something. Anyway, you got some questions to ask.
I do have some questions, but
okay.
like, first of all, this is just crazy shit. I just don't understand why people eat spicy shit.
I don't get that too. I mean, I like spicy food, but that's just.
I hate spicy food. I hate it.
You do?
I hate spicy food.
I mean, I like spicy food.
Not the kind of spice that like lingers. So immediate spice is okay. Like wasabi. Like I'll always put wasabi on my sushi because that's like, oh, spicy, but then it's done. Right? But then like there's other stuff like Tabasco or like other stuff.
Wasabi's like, oh, ha 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 ha.
And then it's done. And that was it. It's just like super intense, like clears my sinuses, done.
Wasabi's gross, bro.
Really?
Wasabi's gross.
I like wasabi.
I hate wasabi.
I
I don't like the
regular
taste.
stuff.
I don't
No?
like the taste.
I don't like the taste.
I like jalapenos. I love jalapenos.
See, those linger for me.
Bro, like you don't like jalapeno poppers?
Not really.
Oh, bro.
And dude, if you give me a margarita with a fucking jalapeno,
jalapeno
spicy
marg?
on the rim,
Unreal.
it's so spicy. It's
I
like
love
you
that.
can't even like my
I love that.
esophagus is burning. It's like that guy George who ate all the fucking ghost peppers.
Yeah, I love that. But
All right.
anyway, ask me some questions.
So we're gonna get some two controversial questions here.
Okay.
The first one is, and I think this might be universal, but I just want to make sure: fish in the workplace, yay or nay?
Fish, like if I bring in salmon.
Fish in the workplace.
So I think no, that's a good question. So I think
I didn't think that
there's
I
a
thought
fork
this
in
was
the road
gonna
in two categories.
I think I know why you're putting a fork in the road. I've seen you bring fish to the workplace.
I do bring
So
salmon.
let's justify it. Let's hear
Okay,
it.
here's the deal. All
right, tell me
You
the deal.
cannot heat it up. If you heat it up, it reeks up the whole office, which I've done and I've
you eat-
regretted. But if you eat it, I like salmon cold.
Cold
I
fish?
actually enjoy salmon cold. If you eat it cold and it doesn't smell, you're
right.
good.
That's true.
Tuna,
Yeah.
like I'm talking about from the can, not sushi.
Okay.
Canned tuna,
All right.
you can't open the can there
Do you
because it
consider-
reeks. But you could bring like a tuna wrap to work.
I don't know if I consider tuna fish. I mean,
Well,
I know
it's-
it's
I mean,
called
it's
tuna fish,
literally
but like
fish.
I don't know if I consider it fish.
If I bring like a tuna sandwich, I'm fine. But if I was to like open the can of tuna
Right.
at work,
Okay.
that's you can't do that.
So we had someone recently that I know, they ate sardines actually at the workplace.
Yeah,
and
I saw
that's just
that.
like something that you can't do. I'm a big no fish
It can't
in the
smell
workplace kind of guy.
As long as it doesn't smell and you're not
Right.
bothering anybody.
Well, you don't know someone's eating fish unless it smells. So usually it's like, who made the fish, right? Like,
Right.
who's fucking eating fish today?
Right.
Like, you can't do that.
Or like
So
a dirty
That's an A.
girl
okay.
showed up.
Do you ask if someone's dog is friendly, or do you go for the pet right away?
I pretty much always go for the pet, but I've learned that you
There are
actually
differing
have to
answers
ask.
here.
You have to ask. I'm obsessed with dogs. So like if I see a dog, I'm
love
like,
dogs.
I'm like, hi buddy, how's
love
it going?
dogs.
Yeah, but then like I've learned the hard way.
Tell us about that story.
Oh yeah, I was in Dunedin. Do you know
Okay.
Dunedin?
Not, I mean, you told me
Great
you
little
go
town in
every
Florida. I
year.
go every July 4th.
How many people live there? Like 3?
No, bro, it's
Like
popping
your
off.
friend and who
No,
else?
they don't live there. They visit, and it's popping off.
Okay.
By the way, you and Jordan, you should
You think
definitely
we'd
go
like
to
it?
Dunedin.
Yeah?
Dude, you would love it. You
Can I
love
take the Bright Line?
breweries. No, it's across the state. But anyway, I'm in Dunedin. I'm at a little brewery.
Right.
I see this beautiful like German Shepherd.
Okay.
I go up. I'm like, oh my god, like hi, can I pet your dog? And she was like, no, like
No, you
don't
can't
touch
pet my
him.
dog.
Yeah, like he's gonna bite your fucking hand off. Yeah. So now I ask.
So I actually have a story about this. There's a buddy of mine who was getting off a cruise ship, and he brought some of that marijuana on the cruise ship, and he had a weed bowl in his backpack. So as he was getting off the ship, he was eating like an apple or like a sandwich or something. The dog started barking at him like crazy when he landed back in America. Like,
that's so scary.
So he immediately goes to pet the dog and also give him a piece of his.
Wait, he went to
sandwich or
pet
jack-
like a police
the
dog?
police dog. Like he goes
Dude,
to
you're
like,
not
pet
supposed
it.
to pet a cop dog.
The cop freaks out.
Well, that's a known thing. That's a known
Don't
thing.
pet the dog. Keep going. Keep going. So, needless to say, he smuggled weed back into America.
Oh, by going to pet
by,
the dog.
by going to pet the dog immediately.
He was like, go,
Right.
go.
If that, he would have asked, "Hey, is your dog friendly?" It would have sparked the whole.
Well, no,
thing.
it's.
He
I
would've
feel
been
like it's a
in
known thing.
handcuffs,
They
would have to
wear
bail him
that.
out.
They wear that thing that says "Do not pet."
Yeah, he was. He was high. He was high. That's
stoned.
why he was stoned. He wouldn't know. Okay, next question. Have you ever made a prank call to someone you don't know?
Definitely. When I was younger, though, like I've made a prank call. I'm 30 fucking years old. I've made
Okay.
a prank call in like
I love prank
17
calling.
years. You still make them?
No.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, when I was younger, okay, so I actually, this is funny. When I was coming up, when I was a lad,
When I was a young boy.
I remember in my basement we had a fax, and the fax had like a phone capability, and me and my
high tech.
and me and my friends would like dial numbers and like prank call them and like armong and pretend like we
Right.
were like people.
We would
yeah.
do the same thing.
Yeah.
We would dial, we actually had a directory of like house numbers in Weston. We would specifically pick people that don't live in a development and then we would call them and say, "Hello, this is the gate. We have Herr Balsack at the gate. Should we let him in?" And like people would be so confused. They're like, "We don't have a gate." Like, and they're like, we would say, "We built one 30 minutes ago. We have this guy. He's here to fix the carpets. Should we let him in?" And like people are like, "Don't let him in. Don't let him in." They don't live in the gate, dude. Like it was the greatest thing in the world. We'd always call them and be like,
Bro, we would call as if we were from the Chinese restaurant, and we would be pretending that we had their delivery, and we would be like, "I'm at the door," like answer the door, like. Oh my god, yeah, that brings me back. That's pretty funny.
"Good times."
Yeah, what's the next one?
Next question is, do you think caveman had nightmares about cave woman? What do you think? Like the Geico guy, you think he was having nightmares about his wife, the cave woman? What were they having
Like
nightmares
cheating?
about? Yeah, I don't know. Like nightmares.
Fucking around with another caveman.
Yeah, maybe they're doing that.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure that they dreamt.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure.
They
like,
probably did.
yeah,
I would say so, yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
I think jealousy, or any emotion for that matter, is like inherently human. So I
Right.
mean, they were human beings.
Do you think they were human at cavemen or were they cavemen?
They were human.
You think so?
They were the original.
Like a variant? Which
variant is the right
What
word. but
variant of human?
They were the original species of.
Original species?
Homo sapiens.
What about the Neanderthals?
Yeah. They're human beings.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So you're going to classify everyone as a human being?
Well, not everybody, but you're asking me about people that are human beings.
I don't know. I just don't know at what
So what do you
point
think they
did they
are?
become
Apes?
humans. Yeah. They're a version of like, they're not humans yet. Like a
That's
human
fair.
being would be like, a human. Not a caveman.
Well, it's evolution. I mean, I
they
think
killed my food. And
that doesn't mean they're not. I guess.
I don't know.
That's tough.
I
That's
don't know.
confusing.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
What animal do you think is the biggest party animal? Who goes the hardest? Who just gets wasted?
Who goes the hardest?
Who calls this guy every night at 3 a.m.?
This is a really stupid question. I wish we weren't filming, but is Tasmanian devil a real animal?
Yes! You're so right. I wasn't even thinking
Bro,
about that.
Tasmanian devil.
100%.
Is that a real animal?
That guy does a lot of drugs.
Bro, he just
Yeah.
and then just tornadoes all over the
Right,
place. Wait, but that's not
constantly.
a real animal.
That is. A Tasmanian devil is a real animal.
Tasmanian devil is.
It's also a cartoon.
Wait, bro, is Tasmanian?
Tasmanian devil's a real animal. You want me to look it up? Let's look it up. 2 seconds.
Wait, Lily, is the Tasmanian devil a real animal?
Lily?
It obviously doesn't act like a cartoon,
But it's a real animal.
It's a real animal. And where does he
I
live?
would say him
Where does
and
he live?
the hedgehog, just because of Sonic.
Hedgehog?
Yeah, just shout out Sonic.
Sonic.
Bro, remember we were talking about the Crash Bandicoot?
Crash
Bro,
Bandicoot.
the graphics.
Dude, he would be the biggest
Bro,
party
Crash
animal.
Bandicoot
Crash
went
Bandicoot.
fucking hard.
He would
bro.
go hard. He'd
Yeah.
pull up in his truck.
Yeah,
fucking
just
pulling-
smashing boxes.
Swerving everywhere. Smashing boxes.
What do you
leveling
think's
up.
the biggest party animal?
I don't know. I really haven't put too much thought into this question before, but
Well, me either.
I
I've just been
really
asked.
like the ones that you said. I think the Tasmanian devil is a great answer. Crash Bandicoot. And,
Well, Crash Bandicoot's not a fucking animal, bro.
I don't know. Wouldn't it be
What
funny?
was Crash Bandicoot?
Wouldn't it be funny if like a fucking
Is it a bear?
like, what are those things called?
It's a
Like
fox.
A starfish. What happens if they were like crazy party animals? Something like
They're not party
that doesing do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're,
Yeah. Like Squidward.
wild Squidward, exactly.
SpongeBob. Go on.
Okay.
Get off my property.
He's fucked up the whole time.
Yeah.
What would be your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
I mean, it's a sensitive time for that, but probably like an AR.
Do you think it's
bro.
really?
I mean, a zombie apocalypse?
I don't know.
I don't think that weapon should exist in like today.
you could choose any weapon in the whole wide world.
Oh, like I could have like a tank.
Anything you want, dude.
Oh, I guess like a
Relax, Kyle Rittenhouse.
automatic rocket launcher or some shit like
Okay,
that. Like,
I
yeah.
was thinking more like a
Grenade.
vape laser. You know what I mean? Where like zoom, 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 and they just
I
like
guess.
disappear.
I guess.
I also thought about one time like a baseball bat with all the spikes in it. You know what I mean? Where you just
Yeah,
like
but you gotta
club people,
individually
you're just,
be clubbing
then
people and cleaning
you
it up.
don't never think about having to rip it out. You know what I mean? Like that is definitely gonna get caught. And
Yeah.
then my time to kill the next zombie is just. I just think
Right,
it's
so
limited.
why would you do? Yeah, but
I'm
you're the
telling
one
you
who
my
said you
thought
chose
process.
that.
I went from
Oh, okay.
the club with the spikes to
Sure.
The laser
sure.
zaper.
Okay, what's the next question?
The last question that I have for you here is, where did the name Pina Colada come from?
Pineapple colada.
What is a colada?
I think like a smoothie or a drink
I don't know. I'm not
in
sure.
Spanish. Well, pina definitely means pineapple.
For sure. It
Yeah.
has to.
Yeah, well, I know. I mean,
has
I
to.
know it does.
You know for sure?
Yeah, I know for sure.
Like, I don't
Final
understand,
answer.
like in Spanish, like limon is
Lemon.
lime.
Lime.
Or lemon. No, I think it's lemon.
No, I think it's
It's
lemon,
like the opposite
bro.
in like Spanish or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like limon.
Pina's pineapple.
I just want to make sure it's not the opposite of something. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, what's our next topic?
we don't have any more topics, but like just speaking of like,
No, we have the names.
right. So speaking of like where names come from, I
Right.
figured that this would be a nice segue.
We'll spend 5 minutes.
We could spend 5 minutes on this. If you're under 17 years old, you should
Please turn it off.
turn this off.
Turn it off.
Or put it on mute, okay? We want to go over some of these crazy sex names and things.
Because when we were growing up, these were really popular. I don't know if they're still today, or maybe
No.
it's because I'm like 30 years old.
Sure.
But it's just like I feel like I always remember being like, bro,
Right.
jelly donut,
Right.
like, yeah, like
Rusty
dirty,
trombone.
rusty trombone, like yeah,
Right.
So
So
I mean,
I'm going to read off a few. Let's actually start with that one.
Okay.
You know, a rusty trombone. Do you
I-
know what that is?
I only remember the name. I don't
only
remember.
remember the
No, I
name?
don't know what it is.
Can you picture someone playing the trombone? Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you are reaching around another male and then jerking him off.
Wait, so there's a dude. There's a dude in front of you,
Yes. It could be anyone.
and you're jerking him
from
off.
around the corner.
All
From like
right.
around the block. A rusty,
Okay.
a rusty
Okay.
trombone.
All right. What's the next one?
You didn't know that one?
No, I didn't.
All right. What about a dirty Sanchez?
I'm pretty sure a dirty Sanchez is when like you take a shit on her.
Oh, dude.
I thought it was when you take a shit on her chest.
No.
Oh, what's
That's
a
when
dirty?
you stick the finger in their butt and then you wipe it on their upper lip. You
Yeah.
give them like a
Shit mustache.
shit mustache.
A dirty Sanchez.
It's so gross.
Okay, what's next?
How about a golden shower?
Oh, that's easy. That's R. Kelly. You're
R.
just
Kelly.
pissing on.
Right, everyone.
piss,
or everything.
Yeah.
All right. How about the tune in Tokyo?
Tune in Tokyo.
A tune in Tokyo.
No, I've no.
So
idea.
this is the act of twisting and fiddling with your partner's nipples as if they were radio knobs.
What the fuck? Where does the tune in Tokyo?
Trying to find the station.
Okay,
kinda
go
funny.
on.
I mean, we all know teabagging.
Of course, shoving your balls in the
Yeah,
mouth.
teabagging. But I was teabagging like in video games, like Halo. Like you kill someone and just to like shove it in their face, you'd go and you'd like squat over them like 10 or 15 times, and like as they're
Oh, you can
respawning,
control your
you're, like,
Halo guy.
You see
Okay.
like the previous one.
Okay, what's next?
Okay. How about you have ever heard of Supermaning?
I think I remember. Enlighten me.
All right. So Supermaning is pretty much when you like come on someone's back and then you while they're sleeping and then you put the sheets on their back, and so when they wake up they're walking around the room like with a cape like Superman.
My thing, I guess, that I'm confused about is like there's all these names for all this shit,
Right.
but like aside from the Tokyo Drift or whatever the
Tune
fuck
in
that
Tokyo?
is, yeah, who's doing the Superman, bro?
No, I have no idea.
Like no one's
right,
doing
this
that.
is what we're confused about.
Right.
Like why these came up and who even thought about it. Like,
All right, keep going.
Who thought of let's see. I don't know.
There's ones that you just can't read.
There's some these are really
Just read them.
all right.
Just
What
read
about this is not on here, but if you know the pirate?
'em. What's the pirate?
The pirate is when you come in their eye and you kick them in the leg and they're walking around like
Oh my god! I
don't know
remember
if you could go over
I remember
some
the
of these
jelly
else.
donut.
What was
I remember the jelly donut. The
What
jelly
was that?
donut is when you come on a girl's face, but then you punch her in the nose, so that there's like a mix of like jelly donut. I'm not advocating to
not
do that,
advocating
but
to
yeah,
do this. And
but
by
yeah.
the way, I've never done any of these.
No, I've
Just
never done
like,
any
for
of
the
them.
record.
I've probably done the tune in Tokyo.
Tune in Tokyo.
Tune in Tokyo.
To
But yeah,
yourself.
I don't think I've ever done any other.
that was pretty much it. I think if anything else, we're gonna get in trouble. So let's.
I agree.
think we should stop it
I
here.
agree. This was great.
Great talk.
I love you, bud.
We'll see you next episode.
And don't forget to tell the
Yeah, we gotta
tell the people,
follow, subscribe,
subscribe.
do all that.
Yeah, do all
comment,
that.
Let us know what we're
for our
confused
man
about.
Justice, and that's it, bro.
That's it.
All right,
Take it easy.
sounds good.
Thank you. Cheers, man.